welcome back for our daily update of our Save Our Coast campaign. I've just had an amazing ride on this magnificent machine behind me, C-149, with the unsung heroes who guard our coastline. That's the Indian Coast Guard. We've just landed about an hour ago in Veerawal. We started off this afternoon in Porbandar, a fascinating place where just about every other fisherman we met had spent time in a Pakistani jail. So the obvious question was, why do they keep going back to fish in Pakistani waters? Here's why. 23-year-old fisherman Veer Abbas is a scarred man. Abbas has been arrested twice and detained for over 20 months for fishing in Pakistani waters. Yet every day here in Porbandar, men like Veer venture out into the tempting waters filled with riches beyond their wildest dreams, knowing very well that they may not return home to their loved ones and could become pawns in the great political game between India and Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान की सरहद होगी कि कुछ भी होगा, धंधा तो करना पड़ेगा ना। पैसा कमाएंगे तो खाएंगे ना, नहीं कमाएंगे तो क्या खाएंगे?
Every year, hundreds of Indian fishermen get caught illegally entering Pakistani waters. In Porbandar alone, 474 Indian-owned fishing boats have been confiscated for encroaching the maritime border since 2003. Each boat can cost up to ₹1.5 lakh. Fishermen say they have no choice, as there's no fish left to catch in the waters of the state's coast. While Pakistan's waters hold treasures like tiger prawns, shrimp and octopus.
यहाँ से थोड़ा सा 12 घंटा में मिल जाता था, थोड़ा खर्चा भी निकल जाता था। अभी अब मछली इधर नहीं मिलता है, तो आगे से निकलना जाना पड़ता है। इतना खर्चा भी होता है, खर्चा भी नहीं ऊपरता।
Gujarat state has branded itself as an attractive destination for foreign investment, but fishermen say instead of reaping the benefits, they are paying a high price.
पूरा गुजरात किनारे पे फैक्ट्री इतना बढ़ गया दिन पर दिन। पोरबंदर में सामने बिरला फैक्ट्री, उसका पानी भी समुद्र सामने छोड़ है, तो उसका भी सुबह देखेगा तो कितना मच्छी किनारे पे पड़ा रहता है, तो सुबह चलने का भी प्रॉब्लम है, इतना मच्छी है। तो पूरा गुजरात में ऐसी कई फैक्ट्रियाँ है। पोरबंदर के आगे जाएगा वेरावल में रेयन फैक्ट्री है, उसके आगे जाएगा तो टाटा है, बिरला है, सब फैक्ट्री का पानी समुद्र में छोड़ है। वो हिसाब से गुजरात में मच्छी कम मिल रहा है, वो हिसाब से हमारा मछुआरे जक्वेरियम फिशिंग ज़्यादा करते हैं।
But the fishermen aren't completely absolved of blame. The nets they use are so fine that it indiscriminately catches everything in its path. Take a look at these. Not even the baby fish are spared, and these baby fish are of no commercial value that they simply carelessly discarded, and years of such fishing techniques have all contributed to the overfishing of the waters of the Saurashtra coast. The government has now restricted the registration of new trawlers, but the waters of Gujarat's coast may have been affected beyond repair. In Porbandar with Devvi Kumar, Sarah Jacob, NDTV. And there's one place that everybody who visits Porbandar invariably visits, and I was no exception. Being in Porbandar, it didn't make sense to leave without visiting the birthplace of the Mahatma Gandhi. It's a very serene and calming place, perfect for us to visit at the end of a long day of shooting. I'd like to take you in and show you around, but photography and videography is strictly prohibited here by the ASI, and there's a very friendly-looking custodian here, but he will definitely stop us if we try to do anything like this. On first impressions, for a first-time visitor like me, I actually felt that this home was rather Spartan and perhaps not well kept. It's kept in its original form, the way it was when Gandhiji lived here in his childhood. But on further reading up, I realized that this is exactly the way the Mahatma wanted it. He did not want his home to be made into a shrine in his name. So you'll find no photographs there, no opportunities for the public to put garlands around him or place candles at his feet. So the Mahatma was a visionary leader who taught the world many lessons, but his views on industrialization and urbanization, which many people see as being the leading cause of the world's environmental problems today, were rejected by India's founding leaders post-independence. But one quote of Mahatma Gandhi has resonated with me throughout my journey, my travels throughout Gujarat, and that is that the earth has enough, provides enough for every man's need, but not for everyone's greed. And that's the thought we'd like to leave you with tonight. In Porbandar, with Devdeep Kumar, Sarah Jacob, NDTV. And join us tomorrow night as we go patrolling with the Indian Coast Guard. That's the same time, same place.